Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the English Audiobook Library podcast. I'm Smith.
And I'm Molika. Today we're going to have a very honest, maybe even uncomfortable conversation.
Yes, today's topic is tough love. We're talking about discipline and why without it you won't get results in English learning.
The title says it all. No discipline, no results.
This isn't going to be a motivational speech with feel-good quotes. This is going to be real talk.
We're going to be honest with you, and we hope you'll be honest with yourself.
Because here's the truth. Many English learners fail not because they're not smart enough, not because English is too hard, but because they lack discipline.
And if that statement makes you uncomfortable, good. That means you need to hear this.
So let's dive in. Molika, let me ask you, what does discipline mean to you?
Discipline means doing what you need to do, even when you don't feel like it.
Exactly. It's not about motivation or inspiration. It's about commitment.
Motivation is emotional. It comes and goes. One day you feel excited about learning English, the next day you don't.
But discipline? Discipline is consistent. It's showing up every single day, whether you feel motivated or not.
Let me give you an example. Imagine two students, student A and student B.
Student A studies English only when they feel motivated, maybe twice a week when they're in the mood.
Student B studies English every single day for 30 minutes, no matter what. Even when tired, even when busy, even when they don't want to.
Who do you think will speak better English in 1 year?
Obviously, student B, because consistency beats intensity.
Exactly. Student A might study for 3 hours when motivated, but student B's daily 30 minutes add up to more practice over time.
And here's the thing. Student B builds a habit. It becomes automatic. Student A always has to fight with themselves to study.
This is the difference discipline makes. So now let's talk about why so many learners struggle with discipline.
I think the biggest reason is that people wait for the right time to start being disciplined.
Oh yes. I'll start studying seriously next Monday. I'll practice every day after this busy period ends.
But that perfect time never comes. There's always something. Work is busy, family needs attention, you're tired, you're stressed.
Life will always be busy. Life will always have obstacles. Disciplined people work around them. Undisciplined people use them as excuses.
Ouch, that's harsh, Smith.
But it's true, and this is what people need to hear.
Okay, let's talk about excuses. Smith, what are the most common excuses you hear from English learners?
Number 1, I don't have time.
That's everyone's favorite excuse.
But here's the reality check. You have time for social media, don't you? You have time to watch TV shows or YouTube videos.
That's a good point. We all have the same 24 hours. It's about priorities.
If English is truly important to you, you'll find 15-30 minutes. Wake up 30 minutes earlier. Use your lunch break. Study before bed.
I think I don't have time really means English isn't my priority right now.
Exactly. And that's okay. But be honest about it. Don't say you want to improve English while making no time for it.
What's another common excuse?
I'm too tired after work.
Oh, I've used that one.
We all have. But again, if you have energy for Netflix, you have energy for 15 minutes of English practice.
Or here's an idea. Study in the morning before work when you're fresh.
Exactly. Discipline means finding solutions, not excuses.
What about English is too difficult for me?
That's not an excuse. That's a limiting belief. English isn't too difficult. You just haven't practiced enough consistently.
Every fluent English speaker started as a beginner. The difference is they kept going.
Another excuse I hear: I'll start when I have the right materials or the right course.
Oh, that's procrastination in disguise.
Yes, you don't need perfect materials. You need to start. Use free resources: YouTube, podcasts, books, apps.
The internet has unlimited free English content. There's no excuse for waiting for the right resources.
The truth is, people who lack discipline will find excuses no matter what. People with discipline will find solutions.
That's powerful. So how do we build discipline?
Great question. Let's give practical advice. First, start small.
What do you mean?
Don't say, I'll study English for 3 hours every day starting tomorrow. That's setting yourself up to fail.
Because 3 hours is overwhelming.
Exactly. Instead, start with 10-15 minutes daily. That's manageable. Anyone can find 10 minutes.
And once you build the habit of 10 minutes every day, you can gradually increase it.
Right. Small, consistent actions build discipline. Big, unrealistic goals kill it.
Second tip, make it non-negotiable.
Explain that.
Treat your English practice like brushing your teeth. You don't debate whether to brush your teeth. You just do it every day automatically.
That's excellent. Make English practice a non-negotiable part of your daily routine.
Third tip, have a specific time and place.
Yes. Don't say, I'll study sometime today. Say, I'll study at 7 a.m. at my desk.
Specificity creates commitment. Vagueness creates excuses.
When you have a scheduled time, it becomes a habit. Your brain expects it.
Fourth tip, track your progress.
How does that help?
When you track your daily practice, like putting an X on a calendar for each day you study, you create a chain. You don't want to break the chain.
That's called the don't break the chain method. It's very effective for building consistency.
Fifth tip, remove temptations and distractions.
Meaning?
If you're easily distracted by your phone, put it in another room during study time. If TV tempts you, study before you turn it on.
Control your environment. Make discipline easier by removing obstacles.
Sixth tip, find an accountability partner.
Tell someone about your English learning goal. Check in with them weekly. When someone else knows your commitment, you're more likely to follow through.
Or join an online English learning community where people share their daily practice.
7th tip, and this is important. Forgive yourself when you miss a day, but get back immediately.
What do you mean?
Everyone misses a day sometimes. Life happens. But disciplined people don't let one missed day become 2, 3, or a week.
So if you miss Monday, make sure you practice on Tuesday. Don't give up completely.
Exactly. Discipline isn't perfection, it's consistency over time.
Smith, let's talk about results. What happens when you have discipline?
First, you build momentum. The first week is hard. The second week is a bit easier. By the third week, it starts feeling natural.
I experienced this. At first, daily practice felt like a chore. Now it's automatic.
Second result, you see actual progress. When you practice consistently, you can't help but improve.
Even if progress feels slow day to day, over months you'll notice huge improvements.
Third result, you build confidence. Not just in English, but in yourself.
Because you prove to yourself that you can commit to something and follow through.
Exactly. Discipline in English learning transfers to other areas of life.
Fourth result, you stop relying on motivation.
This is huge. Motivation is unreliable, but once you have discipline, you don't need to feel motivated to practice.
You just do it, like brushing your teeth.
Fifth result, you develop mental toughness.
Explain that.
Learning English is challenging. There are frustrating moments when you don't understand, when you make mistakes, when progress seems slow.
And disciplined learners push through those moments instead of quitting.
That mental toughness you develop helps you in every challenge you face.
Now let's talk about what happens when you have no discipline.
This is important too. Without discipline, you stay stuck. Years pass and your English doesn't improve.
You keep saying, I want to learn English, but take no consistent action.
You buy courses and books but never complete them.
You feel frustrated because you see others improving while you stay the same.
And worst of all, you start believing lies about yourself. I'm not good at languages. I'm too old to learn. English is too hard for me.
But the truth is simpler. You just lacked discipline.
And the good news? Discipline can be developed starting today, right now, this moment.
Smith, I want to ask our listeners some tough questions.
Go ahead.
Question 1. How many English courses or books have you bought but never finished?
Be honest with yourself. If the number is more than 0, you have a discipline problem, not a resources problem.
Question 2. How many times have you said, I'll start seriously learning English, but quit after a few days or weeks?
If this happens repeatedly, stop making new plans. Start building discipline with what you already have.
Question 3. Do you spend more time thinking about learning English than actually practicing English?
Planning feels productive, but it's not practice. Action is what matters.
Question 4. What did you do yesterday to improve your English?
If you can't answer this, you're not learning English. You're just wishing you could speak it.
Question 5. If you continue with your current habits, where will your English be in 1 year?
Be brutally honest. If nothing changes, nothing changes.
These are uncomfortable questions.
But necessary. Sometimes we need discomfort to create change.
Here's the final tough question. Are you willing to sacrifice comfort for results?
Because that's what discipline requires. Choosing practice over relaxation. Choosing study over entertainment. Choosing long-term goals over short-term pleasure.
If you're not willing to make those sacrifices, don't expect results.
That sounds harsh, but it's the truth.
And sometimes the truth is exactly what we need to hear.
Okay, we've been tough on our listeners. Now let's give them a practical challenge.
I love this. What's the challenge?
For the next 30 days, practice English for at least 15 minutes every single day. No exceptions.
What should they practice?
It doesn't matter. Read, listen, speak, write. Just do something in English for 15 minutes.
Why 30 days?
Because research shows it takes about 21 to 30 days to form a habit. After 30 days, it becomes much easier.
What if they miss a day?
Then they start the 30-day count over. The goal is 30 consecutive days.
That's strict.
Discipline is strict. That's the point.
Okay, here's what I want listeners to do. Get a calendar or a piece of paper. Mark an X for each day you complete your 15 minutes.
And share your progress. Comment on this video with your day number. Day 1 complete. Day 10 complete.
This creates accountability. When you publicly commit, you're more likely to follow through.
Also, find someone to do this challenge with you. A friend, family member, or online language partner.
Check in with each other daily, support each other, hold each other accountable.
At the end of 30 days, I promise you'll see results. But more importantly, you'll have built the discipline habit.
And once you have that, you can achieve anything, not just English fluency.
We're almost at the end of today's podcast. Let's summarize the key points.
Number 1, discipline beats motivation every time.
Number 2, excuses keep you stuck. Solutions move you forward.
Number 3. Start small, but be consistent. 15 minutes daily beats 3 hours once a week.
Number 4. Make English practice non-negotiable like brushing your teeth.
Number 5. Track your progress, remove distractions, and find accountability.
And the ultimate truth. No discipline, no results. But with discipline, results are inevitable.
The choice is yours. You can keep making excuses and stay where you are, or you can build discipline and transform your English.
We believe in you, but you have to believe in yourself enough to take action.
Thank you for listening to this tough love conversation. We hope it inspired you, or better yet, challenged you.
Please like and subscribe to the English audiobook library for more honest conversations about English learning.
And don't forget our 30-day challenge. Start today. Comment day 1 to commit.
Remember, winners aren't people who never fail. Winners are people who never quit.
You can do this. Start now. Be disciplined. Get results. See you in the next podcast.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.